Warm Honey Podcast. Woo!
Whoa. Welcome to the Warm Honey Podcast.
What?
Joining us today, we got the very lovely, funny, charismatic, and sweet Warm Honey.
Thank you.
Hey,
yeah. For that, yeah.
We paid him to say that.
I'll chip to that.
So left to right, I'm terrible with names, sorry. But let me try before.
Okay, go.
Okay. Jesus Christ. That's your name, I'll say. Anthony.
No, I'm Ernesto.
No,
you're fucking with me. Alright, Ernesto.
Yeah.
Anthony. Kevin.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
There
I was
you
about to
go.
say Brian for some fucking reason.
No.
He looks like a Brian.
I look like Brian.
No.
Yeah, he does.
So how you guys feeling, man?
Feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
Feeling all right.
Had some chicken. It would taste really good. My first time at churches.
Yeah. Wait, what?
What?
Yeah.
That's why you asked us?
Yeah, that's why I asked you guys.
Damn, I feel bad now. I should have told you to go to like Popeyes or something. I don't know.
Should have, yeah.
It was right.
Sorry.
There was no Popeyes. If it was Popeyes, it would
There was a liquor store. Would have took that over the chicken.
That's all I have to say about
That's all. Yeah. Hey, but you ate it. That's all you
Yeah,
have to say.
that's good.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
Yeah.
I'm feeling pretty great, dude.
All right.
Thank you, man. Hey, that's sweet. Warm Honey.
Yeah.
Kevin's the nicest one.
Yeah, he likes
Yeah.
to care for
Kevin's the
others.
sweetest
you know?
one.
So
It's the sweet part of warm honey. I guess
He's
you
the
could say.
honey.
Yeah.
I'm the honey. They're warm.
Nice.
Me and Ernesto are the warm, which makes no sense. I don't know.
I don't know. I guess because our bodies mix together, so we make the warmth of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Those late nights.
that's how it starts.
And together you guys form the sexual innuendo.
Yeah.
It's a triangle.
It's a triangle. See, Anthony has to be in the middle.
Well, they're brothers, so it'd be weird
That'd be
if I was over there and he was
extremely
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
It's like incest, and then the guys at the end.
can't have that.
No.
I'm in there, but I'm also the cameraman
We're
at the same
strictly
time.
non. Yeah.
Frowned upon, apparently.
But as long as Anthony's in the middle, it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. He's technically a dog, but we can't say that because bestiality is also a thing. That's also illegal too.
What?
2 in 1.
So on a different note,
I thought I just heard you say like you like dogs like in that way.
I said you're technically like our dog.
Oh, so I was right.
Right.
so how long you guys been together? And you guys are fairly new, right?
Yeah,
Very
we're new.
new,
We're
yeah.
we're since what like July?
I wanted to say July.
I would say
July,
3 or 4 months.
June or July.
Yeah, July.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We share the more or less the same birth. Because this started around the same time, yeah.
Yeah,
Underdogs helping each other, dude.
Right.
I love that. Yeah.
Support.
Thanks,
Yeah.
man.
You guys
Thanks,
put on
bro.
a fucking
Hey, you know,
Thank you.
great show,
Thanks,
by the way.
man. I got multiple hands.
Kevin,
Hey!
Kevin,
Dude, I have a band called Warm Honey. You should join.
bro. You know what? Oh, damn! You look like the bass player I have in my band.
I don't like the guitarist. in
I
my
don't. I
band.
don't like how he looks.
You should get
you
new
know
ones.
what? I don't know, man. Oh,
Go.
God.
You were going to say something.
No, I'm mad now.
Okay. It's fine. Do you want a Snickers? You're
No
not
one
you,
puts
'cause
Anthony
you're
in
not
the
you
corner.
when you're
You
hungry.
better have a Snickers.
I don't have a Snickers. I'm sorry. All right.
Hi. Yeah, no, we're very new. When we actually like started together, like playing and stuff, we were originally like in 2 different groups, and even then, like those noobs were kind of fresh to us, but we were kind of. I felt like we were trying to look for something as like a, like I would like to say musical outlet, like something different from what we were already doing. You know, kind of like nothing holding us back, kind of just all free, you know, like no holding the handlebars kind of thing, you know? And I think that's how it kind of meshed in really well, because there was no like me trying to, or him trying to tell me anything. It was just us kind of like, Anthony would just go and start a fucking drum beat, and then Kevin just starts playing the bass, and then I'll get on the guitar, or I'll try to figure out like, is there a melody with this or something, and try to, I sing, but I say screaming. Because I don't think it's close to singing.
I always tell him, I'm like, yeah, Kevin has like the sweetness in the singing, and he has like the dirt, and it's like you put those together, it's like the perfect yin yang type of thing.
We form like Voltron. You know what I mean? Dude, like this the legs, this is the middle part. We're all the head. We're Warm Honey.
You just call me a leg?
Yeah, I called you legs.
All right, I'll take it.
I can't use my leg because I broke my foot last year, so I can't be the legs.
Yeah.
Broke your foot.
I'm
That
stupid.
was it was pretty dumb. But I mean, it wasn't your fault. But
Who breaks legs?
I was walking home and I met a 1980s like street gang, and they walked up to me. They're like, "Hey, buddy, give us all your money."
and they were all like clapping, like
Yeah, they were
snapping their fingers, like, "Come on."
Come on over here. Gonna have a little chat with you.
That's how we should enter every performance.
We just come on stage like
Aggressive snapping.
with the leather jackets and everything, bro.
Yeah.
Stray cats.
West Side Story, bro.
And you guys played at the Whiskey recently, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we
Yeah.
did.
How was that?
That was interesting.
Yeah, tell us more about that. About the leg.
You want to explain
leg?
to us, Kevin,
Yeah,
what
dude.
happened that night
leg?
before we even got on in the place even open?
How I broke my leg?
No.
No. Okay, so we're waiting outside because they told us all the bands to meet up at a certain time, and even if the people are there with the tickets, they can line up. So we're waiting for it to open, and it's me, Kevin, and my fiance's right there, and he leans to us and he's like, "Hey," he's like real close. He's like, "Hey, I'm not really feeling well." And I'm like, "Oh no, bro, they're okay." You know, and I'm like, he's like, "No, I might need some food and water." And then just like, and I'm like, hey, what's up, bro? And like, it was the worst, like,
I was
interaction.
scared.
It was scary.
Yeah.
You know, family were coming in at the same time, and we were just like, "Yo, what's going on, Kevin?" And he's just like, "I need some sugar. I need some water." And we were just like, "Oh, fuck." I've never seen anyone run as fast as Anthony ran.
I run pretty fast.
Yeah, he runs pretty fast on an average day. I've seen him try to catch a mouse.
Felt kind of slow at the heat of the moment.
That shit was uphill too, dude.
Yes, yeah. Have you
Oh,
ever
that
been
was
to
hard.
the whiskey has like a
It's on the hill. It's like it's like flat and then
fucking. Oh my god, it's so bad. I mean, it's not bad, but just to run up, you
It
know.
doesn't
What I
even
mean?
like give you like a start where you slowly goes up. It just goes.
and then
Yeah.
it came back.
It's crazy.
And then I carried Kevin like on my arm, like Scooby Doo status.
See, I thought
like-
that was
and-
just part of my dream.
I was just running, and the wind was just like hitting his hair, and he was just like,
Uh-oh.
and I
It
was,
was
like,
equivalent to like Titanic. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like I felt there was the boat and everything.
Whoa!
Majestic.
No
What?
spoilers, all right?
Wait,
I haven't seen the movie yet. No spoilers.
Everybody dies.
What?
Okay.
Leo DeCap. That's all I gotta say.
Leo DeCap.
I was
Yeah, but that besides that, I mean, like that was like a scary moment we had like before the show. But I mean, he like brushed it off, got some pizza. We went backstage and stuff
got a
like
free
that.
pizza out of it.
A free pizza. That was cool.
big ass slice.
Yeah, expensive ass pizza.
It
too.
was expensive.
but
I didn't pay for
I
it.
mean, Hollywood. I would
yeah,
say so, yeah.
yeah. No, we were looking. We were like, "Where's the closest food?" And we were like, "Damn, there's a diner, a restaurant, a bar." And you know what I mean? It was just a
Yeah.
bunch of
And
stuff
there was a liquor store, but there was cars nonstop. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
you gotta wait for the
for all that,
that
stuff.
one thing, the where you walk, the crosswalk.
I was about to say, no one help him. Let him. Let's see how long it takes him.
It takes me a minute.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But it was, fuck, dude, it was crazy ass night. It was just, it felt like almost nonstop craziness going, like him passing out, and before like our first song even ending, my wire messes up. You know, good thing they were still jamming, like they
Yeah.
were jamming out to the song, so like it was almost like no one noticed, but it was just like, oh my, like in the moment, it feels like it's like 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then like it was like quick, you know, pulling a wire out, fixing the pedal. Okay, it's fine. You know, we were able to play the show. I mean, like it was fucking insane. Like we had a pretty good crowd, you know, that was going in and everything. Sorry, I burped.
Sorry.
Like even like my uncle's there, and he went berserk, threw a beer, trying to mosh. They were trying to kick him out. They were like, "Hey, buddy, you gotta calm down." He's like, "Okay, sorry."
He did it. I saw the video. He did it when you start things, and then he threw it. So
Yeah.
I went with the song, and I was like, okay, that's low-key kind of funny. So, but like I saw him jump. I have it on video. I'll show you.
Oh, that's it,
He's
that's
like jumping to right, and he's like trying to get into it. I'm like, dude, everybody, all the other bands that were there for us, like they all played like chill music.
Yeah.
So we were on the wrong line, genre-wise.
One of the bands had an acoustic guitar. That's how chill the music was.
Yeah.
One of the guys, I'm not to like bash on him. The guitarist, he went to the guitar, the amp, and he was like, "How do I turn this on?" And I'm like, "What do you mean, bro?" Like, I was like, "You know what? No, I'm gonna help you. It's I understand. Maybe first time half stack or whatever."
Oh, he probably used a combo, huh?
Yeah, or something. I turn it on, and he's like, "But the volume," and I'm like, volume. Like, I was like.
Like, it says it right there.
I was like, do you want it lower? He's like, yeah, it's a little loud. I'm like, okay.
It's
like,
the opposite with us. He like went, and the guy was like, yeah, you gotta turn it way down. I was like, oh, dude.
Yeah, then
I barely
3 times of the way down.
Yeah, like our I feel like our sound really consists of that loud.
Yeah.
Like guitar amp sound. It's not even just the guitar, like even like for Kevin's bass to be just extremely like rumbling. You know, like cuz I mean, at least for me, like I'm inspired by like big like older bands, but I'm talking about like not even that old, like Dinosaur Jr., where they have huge stacks of amps, you know, like Zeppelin, Sabbath, you know, all those old school bands.
Anything to make your ears go popping.
Yeah, anything that really just gets you like, oh shit, that's a riff, that's a powerful fucking shit coming out of there, you know what I mean? And so like I'm glad he's okay with that, you know, like being loud or us, you know, like some people, I've been in bands where they're like, hey, can you just turn the fuck down? Like they're just saying straight up, like, you're a little too fucking loud. And I'm like, all right, yeah, sure, turn down, fuck yeah. You know, like, I don't know.
I noticed your playing's gotten a lot louder.
Mine?
Since like Warm Honey.
The more I get into it, the more I get into it, like throughout the set, it's like of course, you know, adrenaline and stuff like that. I try not to go too hard because then my just arms turn into spaghetti after, and I start losing control, like my sticks and shit. Because around this cold time, I have to relax because I don't know what it is, my hands start cramping, and even if I play through the cramping, I start losing control in my hand, and I can't hold the stick properly.
You should really get that checked out.
Yeah, that sounds like a condition.
But
yeah, but I feel that.
Your what was the name of the song? I'm sorry, Cigarette Burn.
Cigarette Burn. Yeah.
Dude, in the middle of the song, you got like a solo that's like, and I was back there, and it's like, I was like jiving, dude. I was like, hell, fucking yeah, dude. All systems go. That's the kind of shit I like to see, man.
Yeah, that's the
raw
stuff.
Power.
That's the stuff we try to put in the songs. Usually, the writing process for our songs is we come up with a concept of the song, how it's going to be, and then while we're playing it, we throw in he or Ernesto or Kevin will throw in a
Ernesto, Kevin.
We'll throw in a. I did it on purpose.
Oh, okay.
We'll throw in like a dynamic to it. I'll be like, hey, how about on this song? We have a song called "Horny," and the last verse, I think. Yeah. I told him, I was like, how about we just stop and then just vocals,
like just pure
vocals.
Vocals hang on its own with the melody.
So I was like,
and I'm gonna be honest, at first I was like, "You sure?" Like I said, like he said, I'm the dirt. Like I'm more like the yelling. Like I feel like it's more of a scream than a sing. And so I'm like, it's like I don't know how it's gonna hang on its own, you know, or something like that. But when the energy, especially like all of us coming together, like when it goes on its own, it's like fuck. It sounds good. Like I get it, you know. And that's the cool thing about when we do come with songs. Like he says, there's a concept. He'll come with something. I'll come up with something or whatever. But like, there's almost. It's almost like, yeah, let's fucking try it.
Yeah, and if it's not a no, it's like, how about this instead? We come up with a.
It's never like a no. It's more like if it's not that, let's try it in a different way. You know, it's always something else because we never want to discard anyone's ideas.
Yeah.
It was also more like we've been in bands before that like they don't share the same energy in the music that me and Ernie have. Like we've been in like 2 or 3 bands together, and they've never shared the same one. And the first time we went with Anthony, it was like he knew exactly what we wanted in the sound, and I just think that's great. Yeah, how like Anthony knows.
It's not that I knew. It's just it just clicked.
He knows exactly.
It's crazy. Like people, I mean, our family have heard us play these songs like numerous of times, bedroom, like you said, other bands and whatnot. But they were like, oh, that sounds nice. Like, good song, you know, oh, nice, whatever. But when they heard the songs now, they're like, hey, that sounds really good, you know? And I'm like, what do you mean? It's a song I've always sang since I was in fucking middle school or some shit, you know? But they're like, no, but like, you guys sound like almost like they're trying to sound like a unit.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, yeah, I just never noticed it, but I was like, yeah, no, I feel it. Like especially playing like it before. I mean, before when I would play, it was more of a feeling like, not more like worrying about myself and my parts, guitar solo singings. It was more like, oh shit, did that guy learn his guitar part? Did the drummer remember that there's a solo? You know what I mean? Like there was just little things that, and then the point where I wasn't enjoying myself no more. And then I wasn't even to the point where I've seen videos before and I heard myself sing and I was like, why would I even go out and think that was okay? But in reality, I was just so focused on everything. I didn't even care about other things. I was always focused on everything else, you know?
Yeah.
And that was kind of how, before we formed a group, me and Kevin, we formed our own group because we were just kind of tired of waiting on people and kind of what, if they were going to learn our songs, if they were going to get to it or whatever it would be. Or, I mean, people have busy lives, you know, I can't blame anyone. But, you know, and so we started that, you know, side group and met Anthony. We tried that and it was just perfect because he was just up for everything.
Yeah.
And not only was he up for everything, he was putting ideas in that like I wouldn't even fucking begin to think of. Or I was kind of like, it's a whatever song, and then a whatever song would turn into a full length song where we're just like, dude, we got to record this now.
Yeah.
Like, this is a fucking banger.
Our song started from 6 minutes and then they go to like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Or vice versa.
Yeah, or vice versa.
Yeah.
A minute, and then it goes to like 6 minutes.
There was a song we play, the song that we like to go out with, Failure. That's probably our longest song. It's like 6 minutes.
Yeah.
And forgot. We were just jamming. It came out of just jamming. I just started banging on the toms like, and then Kevin started playing a bass riff, and then there's this song.
Yeah, actually, like and if I'm not mistaken, that was like honestly the
first practice.
It's kind of like the first practice, first warm honey.
Was it really?
Song, yeah, because every song we've showed you is a song we've kind of already went through already.
Yeah.
But like that song, the song Elephantitis, we changed to Failure for like obvious reasons. We wouldn't call a song Elephantitis. If you don't know what Elephantitis is, look it up. No, but yeah, it's called Failure now, thank God. And you know, it was literally like Anthony said, like he started playing the drums, Kevin on the bass, and then guitaring, like just trying to do something around it, and it just came mushed in so great. Where it was just crazy. Where like I don't even remember how we came up with the chorus. Within us jamming, we were just like, all right, now this is the chorus, and we're just like, all right, yeah, now that's the chorus. Now, you know, it was just beautiful mixing, and I do love the song because, you know, like you said, like Anthony just going off on that drums. That song was just him, just pure, like showing his move. I think it's showing your moves. Like,
yeah, I was impressed.
Yeah,
I was like, yup.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, yeah. Oh, thank you. I mean, I'll save this for later.
A lot of our songs sound very, very different from each other. That's why we don't know how to. When I tell people, "Oh, we're gonna play a show," "Oh, what kind of music do you guys play?" I'm like, "Oh, fuck." Yeah. I'm like, punk or I don't know, man. It's hard because we have a song that's like influenced from Sublime. We have a song that's influenced by Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah. We
have a song that's influenced by like it's got like a grungy Nirvana sound. So, and those are all three completely different genres, types, and stuff. So we're just
like, same decade, if even. So that's even
almost, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know. I was like, dude, you just gotta listen. You just gotta hear it.
Like I've heard people say, like, oh, you guys are like surf punk and then instrumental, experimental rock and all this other stuff, and I'm like, yes to all of them. I'm like, say something that maybe
one time they said that we sound like if Jack White joined Nirvana. That was crazy. That's cool. Yeah, we got told.
Oh yeah, that was something weird.
I was like, cool.
Yeah, came up to us and I was like, odd mix, odd flex, but I'll take that. You know,
odd flex, but okay.
Yeah,
well, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool. You guys have a very experimental sound. You know, that's kind of cool when you can't really pinpoint what it is exactly that you guys are doing. It says a lot about how open you guys are to, you know, just kind of like to all kinds of music and mixing with it, seeing what fits you guys, you know.
Yeah,
and you can see the chemistry, you know, like when you guys are playing, you guys are and once you guys were done and just hanging out, the chemistry is really, really good, and that seeps into the music always.
Oh yeah,
and you can tell. So
make a lot of jokes.
And you guys are funny as fuck. You guys are funny as fuck.
Yeah, he's the pun master. That's what.
Oh yeah, we got the pun master over here.
You know, you guys can't trust tacos.
Why can't you trust tacos, Kevin?
Because they tend to spill the beans.
Wow, that's grandpa joke. That's next level, bro.
It's still a pun joke, you know. A pun's a pun.
Well, anyways, thank you guys for coming out, man. Like, I know we did initially have a band set up, but you know, it canceled last minute, and you guys jumped on it. Yeah. So thank you so much, dude. Like,
no problem.
We appreciate it.
Thanks for the invite, bro.
Yeah, thanks for having us on.
Shout out to Safety Pins.
Hey, yeah, shout out to Danny.
Danny. What camera am I looking at?
Danny.
Right. What's
this one?
His eyes split into two.
Dan and his wife.
Yeah. If it goes cross-eyed.
Danny boy.
Yeah. Mr. Danny Boy, thank you so much for putting this on. Warm Honey. To everyone listening, check them out. Check them out on Instagram.
Instagram, SoundCloud. We have 2 singles out on SoundCloud right now. We got Disco and Things. We're going to be releasing our third one, Bicycle. After that one, it'll be our debut album, or the full thing.
The full everything. Full shebang.
Yeah, so
go all
Instagram, kind of Facebook if you use Facebook, if you're over 50 or whatever.
A Facebook.
Yeah.
I just found out that.
But we will be playing with safety pins at his pad, so definitely look that up.
Cool. Yeah. See you guys there, man.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks. Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, thanks. Hey. Warm Honey group hug.
Oh yeah, get in there, get it.
This usually lasts about 20 to 30 years.